A simple yet effective way to add formatting to text is Markdown. Although it is possible, we don't need to write our own Markdown parser. Instead, we can use an existing package like MMark. To add the package to our project, we need to edit the default .nix file in your project folder. MMark is a Haskell package, so we need to add it to our Haskell dependencies. After we have done that, we need to stop our dev server and update our local environment. We do this by remaking the env.rc file. This will download and install the MMark package. After that, we can start the dev server again. To use the package, we need to import it in our show view. Next, we need to create a function which takes the post content and parses it with MMark. First, we need to parse the body with the MMark.parse function. The empty string we pass to the parse function is usually the file name of the Markdown file, but we don't need that in this case. This statement returns either a Markdown object or an error if the parse fails. To check that, we can wrap this in a case like this. In case there is an error, we can output an error message. If everything works, we can render the parsed Markdown. Since the render function returns a string, we need to convert it to text with tshow. This is needed because now we have raw HTML as a text. To parse that, we can use the pre-escape to HTML function from IHP to display the HTML correctly. Now all that's left to do is adding that function to our body. We also should change the body input field in the new view to a text area field so that we can input multi-line strings. If we now return to our browser, we can now create a blog post with Markdown. When we now open the post, the body is nicely formatted.